Welcome to Twins World, all about parenting. Hope you all are safe and sound. Today we are going to talk how important are parents or what is the influence of parents in the life of children. If you see, the parental influence in children is not only on their behavior, it is well evident in their actions, their thought process, and their attitude because the parents are the best people who is filling the initial pages of the life of a child, whereas when he becomes an adult, along with the parents who all has been a part of their life will be reflected in their adult life. The parental influence may not be seen on the next day or next month or maybe year later. The effect of parents is after a prolonged time when they become parents or when they become adults. So I would like to discuss two extreme ends of cases how important as parents. I would like to say one line. The success of your child is not happening when he become a doctor or a pilot or an engineer or any high profile job, and the success of a person is not determined by the bank balance what my child is having, no the car or the vehicles he's having. It is basically how peaceful is my child's life, how well adjusted is my child in the society determines the parental attributes of parental influence. If you want your child to be like that, first I need to improve in my behavior so that I can produce a better generation. So I would like to tell two cases which is of extremes where we can understand how important is the parents in the life of a child. So case 1, Mr. X is a very average child, just above the below average category, is going to a normal school. Parents are from medium or middle socioeconomic status. But once he completed his degree, he went out of town or went out of the place to have his higher studies. During the higher studies, even though he is a mediocre or an average studious child, he could complete his PG course. But another point we need to understand that his roommates were drug addicts and were alcoholic. So we need to understand that 3 years, 4 years outside the house with no parental control and maybe because of peer pressure or the influence of the roommate, there were high chances for this Mr. X to become one among them, but he did not. If we see the past of this particular child, it is very clear that the parents are very friendly to this child. And his father used to tell one line to the son is, "Son, you may not be the first rank holder in your class, but I know you are giving your best and I'm satisfied with your performance." This is the common line. The child is satisfied because his parents are satisfied. His parents did not raise competition in this child so that the child is able to understand what is his what the good points or what is demerits, and the child could grow. And before this child was sent to the out of town for his higher studies, his father told 2-3 lines. Now you are going out of your control. You are of complete freedom and you are an independent individual. This is the age you can do any blunders, which is the part of your life. But I have one request. If you are doing any mistakes, I wish you come and tell me rather than I hear from someone else's mouth. So this kind of parental background, this person X has come out and this person completed his PGs even though he had an environment where he can move out from the normal behavior. But he did well and moved out and had a very successful life. I would like to discuss case number two. Case number two is Mr. Y, another child from a broken family. Father is not available for the child rearing process. Mother took care of this child, very hardworking mother, very sincere, having all the moral and ethical values on place. But the mother used to beat this child for small reasons without asking the child's response based on neighbors' response or colleagues' response. This mother used to practice corporal punishment on this child, thinking that this child should come up with better results in all the aspects. But what happened is this child become a drug addict in due course of time, become an alcoholic, and become a womanizer. So, from these two examples, we need to understand that there is a past for each and every person to become what he or she is today. If any child is brought to me, or anyone, mostly children, is brought to me with the history of being aggressive or showing a lot of tantrums or using abusive words, I just ask their parental history, because that is the root case or root cause analysis what I can do and identify where the problem starts. Therefore, we need to realize that no child is born bad or became bad all of a sudden. Yes, parents play an important role along with other members. Yes, teachers play an important role. The priests or the friends, the neighbors, the security, everyone plays an important role. But the effect of all these people are negotiable if you and I as father and mother are supporting our children. So this much influential is our role in our children's life. So let us work towards a better future of our children. Hope this topic is good enough, and I feel this kind of talk is helping not only parents, all the youngsters who will become a father or mother in coming years. So next time when we are coming with new topic, I wish good luck and good health. Thank you.